Hey Internet people, my name is John Posey.
And I'm Chris Goodrich.
Welcome to our Imaginary Awesome Studio!
We're here at Kickstarter.com to ask for your help in funding our next project, Metacell 2 Beyond the Gate. This is the sequel to our first video game, Metacell. Metacell, the first chapter in the Metacell saga, is an exhilarating sci-fi match-3 arcade game in which players use Twitch skills to collect pickups and avoid deadly traps. The objective is to make matches of 3 or more on a circular game board before it fills up. Some matches will generate pickups that will aid you in your fight against the Metacell, but careful, every shot fired will have a chance to trigger the Metacell's defenses, which the player must dodge or be destroyed. The story of Metacell follows Dominic Moore, a paladin for a galactic empire known as the Imperium. Dominic is on a classified mission to save the universe from the emergence of the Metacell, a threat that if not stopped could undo reality itself. Armed only with his Judgment-class cruiser, Dominic sets off with his crew, Mira, the spirit-born courtesan who pilots the ship, Robert, the synthetic cyber priest and technical officer, and Chef, the Dracorith, who has been Dominic's friend since childhood and clearly suffers from Asperger's syndrome. Metacell 2 Beyond the Gate is the second chapter of the Metacell saga, and our plans for this sequel are much bigger than its predecessor. We want to make something more complex than a 2D arcade game.
Dude, do you know how long it takes me to make one of those?
No.
Believe this guy. Like a lot of kids my age, I love retro games in a way that can only be described as both nostalgic and cliche. I like playing a lot of different stuff, but one of my favorite genres is shoot-'em-ups. It's so awesome, it needs 2 abbreviations. There are a lot of reasons I like shoot-'em-ups, but the main reason is their inherent simplicity. You know, shoot this, dodge that, get a pickup. This simplicity leaves a lot of room for inventive level design and the challenge of facing the unexpected. I just wish that there were more shoot-'em-ups I could play with my friends. Shh! Quiet, Cricket. Whoa! This isn't the game I was playing.
No, but gameplay is not the only thing that makes a game interesting. I love a good story, which is why I've always been a huge fan of role-playing games. What I want to do with Metacell 2 is bridge that intense in-your-face action of a shooter with the RPG standard of player immersion to create an awesome SRPG shooter role-playing game. Unfortunately, to make something awesome, it requires a lot of time, thought, and planning. And to do that, we need your help so we can focus on making Metacell 2 100% the game we want it to be. Fun, immersive, something you can play with your friends.
Wait a minute, isn't making games super easy?
No. It's actually a lot of really hard work. On our first project, too many things were lost to compromises due to the fact that we had no money, a skeleton crew, and a very limited time window for our development.
It's especially difficult to make a game when your team is scattered all over.
The money that you pledge will be going to pay living wages for the team, so we can pay our bills and not have to work on this game as a hobby or side project. We want to make the best game we possibly can, so you'll experience our vision for what it is. There are some really awesome pledge rewards. One that I think is especially ballin' is the Ultimate Fanboy Pledge, in which will make you into a playable main character in Metacell 2, and even right into the saga. Even though that one is hella expensive, there are some really cool affordable pledge rewards as well, so be sure to check them all out. In a nutshell, we just want to make games and pay our bills. So in the spirit of that, we've decided to offer an even better incentive for funding this project. So the future of Metacell 2 will be decided by you, the community. So, if we hit 200% of our pledge goal, the game will be $1 forever. If we hit 400% of our pledge goal, the game will be free forever. And I mean forever. If we hit 600% of our pledge goal, the game's source code will become public domain. We know how hard it is to do anything in this world without help, and it's time people started giving back to the community.
Oh, possum.